A short ode at parting. From his spirit in the clouds. To the English spy. Tilde 339 tilde tilde. Prospero. Now does my project gather to a head, my charms crack not, my spirits obey, how's the day? Ariel. On the 6th hour, at which time, my lord, you said our work should cease. Shakespeare's Tempest. So fare you well, I have left you commands. Ibid, as you like it. 'Tis true, and pity 'tis true, that though on fairest winds we flew, I in the clouds, beneath them you, we still must parted be. And that, e'en whilst the world still hung on what you wrote, and what I sung, enamored of our double tongue, exits my Bernard B. Well, all great actors must have pause, when toiling in a patriot cause, and ere another scene he draws, new characters to cast. Tilde 340 tilde tilde. Secure of having played his part, as nature dictates from the heart, 'tis fair before another start, he brush up from the last. But how will humbugs of the age, I don't mean Mr. B. Stull page, crow that they scape satiric rage, and get off in whole skins? How will dramatic fools rejoice? No more is heard great Bernard's voice, and that he'ven knows there is a choice, their flummery begins one. But go your ways, it may be wise to let these puny, pestering flies buzz about people's ears and eyes a season or two longer. There must be evil mixed with good a bottom to the clearest flood, and let them stand where others stood, till shown who is the stronger. Then, fortune-hunting squires of Bath, fine as the Burmese jeweled wrath, too, pray totter o'er your Bond Street path, a respite short is yours. One I speak of would-be actors, male and female, vain and incompetent managers, flippant and unequal critics, puffed and translating authors, in short, of all before and behind the curtain who have injured, or may enduro, the legitimate drama. Let the theaters, like our trade, be free and monopoly thrive not, and for their success the spirit will ever pray. At present, it is a mad world, my masters, and I am afraid Mr. Rayner, with his long and set speeches, as chairman of Thomas's Shakespeareans, will not mend the matter. We note this to him in a friendly way, seeing that he is a worthy fellow and a clever Caliban, and really loves Shakespeare next to Newmarket and Doncaster. Too, the Burmese carriage is certainly a curious machine of Indian workmanship, but it is, we should fancy, mere outside fine to look at, but a rum one to go, like the betogged, bebooted, bespurred, furred, and cloaked half-pays, fortune-hunters, gentlemen with the brogue and sea, that pay their court so assiduously to Mrs. Dollond's cheesecakes and Mr. Heaviside's quadrilles. But the world is often ornament caught. Tilde 340, 1 tilde tilde. And daughter-selling mothers still lure the young boys, their eyes may kill, to wed your flesh and blood, and fill your purse and pay your tour. Ye London blacks, ye Cheltenham whites, 3, ye turners of the days to nights make the most of all your flights, whilst I and Bernard doze. But still be sure, by this same token, we still shall sleep with one eye open for, and the first hour our nap is broken, you'll pay for't through the nose. 3, there are indeed black spirits and white spirits of all sorts and sizes, at all times and places, and a well-cut coat and a white satin dress are frequently equally dangerous glossings to frail and cunning mortality within. To be sure, we have brought down the tainted weathers of Dame Nature's flock, with the double barrels of wit and satire, right and left. But like mushrooms or molehills, they are a breeding, increasing species, and it will be only a real battue of sharpshooting that will destroy the coveys. Nevertheless, I have a rod in pickle there. I declare the spirit is growing earthly. For the Bristol men down along, sleep, they say, in this way, and hence is it rare for Jew or Gentile, Turk or infidel to get the blind side of them. Some of them, however, have ere now been done brown, and that too by being too fanciful and neat in their likings. These tales of the sleepers of an eye are too good to be lost. They shall be bound up in the volume of my brain, hereafter to be perused with advantage. At present, I hear a voice thou canst not hear, I see a hand thou canst not see, it calls to me from yonder sphere, it points to where my brethren be. Tilde 342. When that time comes, and come it must, for what we say is not pie crust, to yield to every trifling thrust, England shall see some fun. Like eagles in a dovecote, We both rooks and pigeons will make flee, whilst every cashless company shall, laughed at, cut and run. Thus telling painted folly's sect, what they're to look to, what expect, my farewell words I now direct to thee, migrating spy. That done, delivered all commands, I man a cloud ship with brave hands, and sail to quitting mortal lands, my parlor in the sky. Bernard, farewell. May rosy health companioned by that cherub wealth be constant to you, like myself, your own departing spirit. Not that you're going to die. No, no, you'll only take a nap or so, but yet I wish you, for you go, these blessings to inherit. Bernard, farewell. Pray think of me, when you ride earth or cross the sea on both, you know I've been with thee, and sung some pretty things. Great spy, farewell. When next you rise to make of fools a sacrifice, you'll hear, down cleaving from the skies, the rustle of my wings. January, 1826. Tilde 343 tilde tilde. Bernard Blackmantle and Bob Transit. The end. End of the project Gutenberg ebook of the English Spy by Bernard Blackmantle.